This is the Silhouette project. There's two different projects here. Silhouette project number 1, you're going to go to Google Images and type in watercolor, paint, splatter paint, tie-dye, any kind of art that you can think of. I think for this one, tie-dye, splatter paint, and watercolor works best. I'm going to do splatter paint. Click on the image so it's nice and large, and then either drag and drop to your desktop or screenshot it or control click and save image as. Next, you're going to type in Google Images skyline silhouette, and you'll find lots of skyline silhouettes. You only need to choose one, whichever one you like. Click on it to make it large, drag and drop it to the desktop, or control click Save Image As or Shift Command 4. Next, you're going to open up Photoshop, File New, choose Default Create, and make sure that you go to Window History, Window Layers, and Window Tools. So for the first silhouette project, you're going to put your background image first. So this is a splatter paint image. You want to stretch it out so it really covers the canvas. If you have trouble stretching it, go to Edit, Free Transform, and then you can stretch it. Once it's covering the canvas, you drag the silhouette on top. It will automatically make a new layer. You want to also, when the blue X is there, to stretch it out so that it's covering a chunk of the canvas. You don't want your city to be floating in the middle. So you can see it's in a good spot. I'm going to use the crop tool so that I just crop it like this. And now you're going to go to your magic wand. It's the 4th tool down. Click, hold. You'll see the 3 tools underneath. Make sure you're on magic wand. Click on the sky behind your cityscape and go to the eraser. And you can see now I have my city skyline with a really cool background. You can always, if you want to, go to the layer with the artwork and lower the opacity a little bit if you want to make it lighter or darker. It's up to you. And when you're finished, you're going to screenshot it and turn it in. And that's the first part of Silhouette project number 1. Now I'm going to show you how to do project number 2. So go to File New, make a new Photoshop canvas, and I'm going to choose a different backdrop. This is also a splatter paint, but it's a different one. It's kind of fun to change things up. Stretch it out so it's nice and large and covers the canvas. If your X goes away, Edit, Free Transform, and then you can move it around. Put the city skyline on top, just like you did for the other project. Stretch it out. If you can't, go to Edit, Free Transform. I'm going to crop this. That's the 5th tool down is the crop tool. I'm going to crop it. Okay, now we're doing the opposite. We're going to go to the magic wand, and instead of clicking on the background, we're going to click on the city. Okay, go to your eraser, erase, and now your buildings are in that with the art background and not the sky. It's the opposite. Screenshot it. Make sure you shut that magic wand off, and you are done.